Hi guys, welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. So let's get started. Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking, and today what I'm going to show you is my version of how I make my empanadas. So let's get started. I have my frying pan on my stove. I'll put my burner on medium high. I have a little over about 2.5 pounds of ground beef. I'll place that in my frying pan. While I'm browning my ground beef, I'll go slice up some green onions and some cubanella peppers. I have 6 green onions that I washed. I'll dice them up and then place them in with my ground beef. I'll cut off the ends. And then just slice them. Now I'll place them in my frying pan. So into the frying pan they go. I'll break up my ground beef. Now I'll go slice up my cubanella peppers. I have 2 cubanella peppers that I washed. Take the seeds out. So now I'll dice them up small like I did the green onions. Once I have them diced up, then I'll place them in with the ground beef. And this is a quick way that I make empanadas. This is my version of it. Almost done. Now into the frying pan it goes. I'll place it in. Stir the ground beef. And I'm breaking up my ground beef as I'm stirring it around. Once the ground beef is fully cooked, and the green onions and cubanella peppers nice and soft, I'll go drain the excess grease before I add my other ingredients. So a few more minutes. You can see I have a little bit of grease. So what I'm going to do now is turn off my burner and go drain the hamburger. So now I have my burner on medium-low. I drained my ground beef. I'll add in 1 can of green chilies, and this is 4 ounces. So now I'll open it up and place it in my ground beef. I'll mix it around. You can see I broke up the ground beef. Now that the green chili is in my ground beef, I'll place in about 3 tablespoons of this taco seasoning mix. There's 1, 2, last one. I'll mix it in. I'll add in 1 more, so that'll be a total of 4 tablespoons. That's better. I have my burner on low. This smells really, really good. So now that everything's mixed in, I'll go get my Fiesta cheese. I'll start off with 2 cups. Let it melt into the hamburger mixture. Oh yeah. I'll add 1 more cup, sprinkle it on top, and just let that melt in. Now, doesn't this look good? Oh yeah, it smells good. So nice and cheesy. I'll try a little bite. The perfect bite. Really good. So now I'll turn my burner off and get the rest of my ingredients. The last ingredient that I'll put in my empanadas, I have some fully cooked bacon, and it's the Zacon bacon. I'll take 8 slices of bacon, which is fully cooked, and then chop it up. This Acorn bacon is really good. So I'm just cutting it up into little pieces. That looks good. Now into the frying pan it goes. My stove is on low. Now I'll place the bacon in. Mix it around. Oh yeah. This smells really good. Perfect. So now I turned my burner off. I'll leave this off to the side and let it cool before I continue on to the next step. So now I have one container of the flaky layer biscuits. I'll open it up. I'll take the biscuits out. There's 8 of them in here. So I'll take one. So I have the one biscuit on my counter. I'll roll it out. That's good. Now I'll get my hamburger mixture. I place some of the mixture in a bowl. Now you don't want to put too much filling in here. So that's about 2 teaspoons. Now I'll take it and fold it towards me. Crimp it. I'll use a fork. I make empanadas so many different ways. And that's what it should look like. So now I'll go place it in my deep fryer. My deep fryer is ready. I'll place it in my basket. Give it a few minutes. I'll flip it over. That's good. I have my fryer set at 350, so it only takes a few minutes. You can see how nice and golden brown it is. See how nice that looks? I'll check the other side. That's perfect. So now I'll remove it from my fryer. Doesn't that look good? I'll place it on a piece of paper towel to absorb the excess oil. So now I'll give this a try. I'll cut it in half. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watching the way I make my empanadas. Give it a try. It's really good. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.